afternoon, everyone. As you can see, the rain is still coming down. It is actually pouring at this moment as I am recording my best weather report. It's raining a little heavy out here, and so is the traffic. There's a lot of traffic out here too. I don't know if there was an accident or something up there. I can't see that far down the street, but there's an awful lot of traffic for this time of day. But the rain is slowing down, I do believe. It's a lot slower than it was a few minutes ago. And I'm a lot colder than I was a few minutes ago. I sure is. And I did get my labels. Got my labels from Amazon. My buddy. See, there's Amazon right there. Got my labels for those packages. That package. Well, it's actually 2 packages. And of course, I'm not going to mail them off today. I'm going to probably have to wait. If it's dry tomorrow, I will. But there's really no rush. It's no big deal, y'all. Trust me. I don't do nothing in a hurry. I take my own sweet time. You know, like I was when I was a little girl growing up. I used to always take my time. Like, you know, in the fields and everything like that. I'd sit there and pick cotton. And let me turn this TV down. I'm watching Shalom Black, y'all. She's with child. And I forgot when she's having it, but I think she's in her 3rd trimester. But I saw the video where she had actually already had the baby. So, but this one, I have not seen. That's why I was watching that. Matter of fact, let me pause it so that I can watch it. Oops. Now, what did I do? So I can watch it later. I like watching her. She's a walking miracle, really. Shalom Black, for those who are not familiar with her, she was burned out when she was a child. But anyway, I've done nothing but eat. I got this potato chips, yeah. The only thing I didn't have yet is me some ice cream. And I'm going to have me some ice cream shortly. You know, I almost killed that whole thing of ice cream. I said, this is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, and then I realized, I said, they're making the containers, the carton, it's smaller than what it used to be. That carton used to be bigger than that. What we used to call a half a gallon, it might be like 3/4 of a gallon now. I don't know. And then this winter, they talk like a lot of stuff is going to be scarce, you know. But I do have some rice. I started stockpiling. I've got rice. I've got canned goods. I'm going to, of course, add more, you know, to my canned goods. And I got to get some canned milk. I just don't like the powdered milk that they're making today. I remember when, back in the day, we used to use Carnation powdered milk. That was good. I really loved that. Back, you know, when I was a child, my mother used to buy it, and I loved it. But I don't know what's going on with this government powdered milk. That, my dear, is ginger ale at its finest. Woo! I'm telling you, that ginger ale is something else, y'all, when you get it cold. And I got on my new Adidas. Well, it's not really new. I've had it. Just never wore it. But I wore it so I could go outside. It has a hood. But I don't like this too snuggy. You know, it's too, you know, I got wiggle room, but I like it just a little bit bigger. And that's what I was thinking about before. I said I should give it to my granddaughter. It probably would fit her perfect. But then I said, I need it. You know, like if I'm going to be out there in the weather, I throw me one of these on right along with my jacket because I got enough room inside of, you know, the jacket that I just bought as well as my other jacket. And some of my jackets are size 2X. but they're swimming on me now. And so, and I hate that. You know, like when you lose weight, you got lots more clothes because you just look like your clothes are just swimming on you. As a matter of fact, you look a little ridiculous walking around with those big clothes on. And I never, matter of fact, my daughter told me I buy my jackets and stuff like that too big. But I don't think so. I was comfortable, and I'm making room for, stuff like this that it can go underneath, because I'm out in the element. As a matter of fact, I got to take this thing off because I'm back in the house, and I got a heater on back there in the back of me. And, woo, it was blowing, y'all, blowing out that hot air for real, for real. And I'm going to get up here, and I'm going to do this show. I got me some Windex. Because before I didn't do it because I didn't think I had enough Windex. Because this whole thing, top to very bottom's got to be cleaned out as well. You know how things, even though they're behind glass, they still need cleaning. They need to be dusted maybe once a year or so. But the only thing is, the glass, mainly the glass has got to be clean. And like I said, I haven't decided yet about Thanksgiving, but I'm leaning towards Thanksgiving to do something good. Unless my grandchildren might be going down south. I don't know. They might go down there. But if they do, then I don't want to be cooking up a whole bunch of food and not have anybody eat it. Because even when they're here, there's a lot of food that gets thrown away because it's too much. And I'd rather have too much than to have not enough. I usually give everybody a pie. I cook the pie for everybody. And 3 meats. There's 3 meats. And my granddaughter used to do the mac and cheese, potato salad. Oh my goodness, we have a spread, y'all. I have that folding table over there. I usually have it. Well, since I got this, I didn't have nobody to move it. So I set that table up right here and moved this table, a little bit that way. And I didn't put that leaf back in there because I had a time getting that leaf out before. Because this table right here comes all the way, with the leaf. If I put the leaf in here, the leaf comes about here. So the table is way over here somewhere. Which is great if you got, a place, if I had a place to put it. But, when I bought that, I wasn't thinking. I definitely wasn't thinking. Because, I was living here when I got it. And my sister was with me, but I wasn't thinking about the size. Because it has that bench over there that goes to it. A bench plus 4 chairs. And a leaf. The leaf comes out, but I loved it when I had brought it out because I had so much more room and I could put so much more food on the table as well as having, someone to sit. You could sit at the table, especially children, because I always feel the children first. I ain't thinking about them grown people. Come on, kids. Hey, stand up, grown people. And they probably sit around, sneaking around, trying to get them some wine or something to get going. I just said, come on, kids, let's eat. And my family has gotten really too big for my apartment, so, I don't know. But where else we gonna go? We can get in here. I could put that porch. I could do the porch, really. I could... This is what I thought about before. Closing the porch in with something like a tarp or something like that so it won't be real cold. And put a little tiny heater out there. It should be fine. Kids probably would love it. And then I've got the little folding tables, like the little folding tables. I don't have one in here. I got them in my room. I have 2 of those. I got 2 folding tables. And put those out there. Them kids would enjoy it. I believe they would. I wish y'all could have some of that ginger ale. But ain't but a little bit left now. I don't know if there's enough to go around. Because I put a hurting on it. You know, it had been a while. I had the little tiny can. What got me started was the little tiny cans that I had bought when we went to Walmart the other day. And them little cans, I think they're like 6 ounces. It feels like you haven't had anything or something. And so I said, I'm going to get me. And when I went to the store, I'm getting me a 2 liter. And so that's what I did. But it'll be a while, after I drink this, before I buy some more. Pepsi, I like Pepsi too. And I like pine. I like quite a few sodas. But my favorite really is a Pepsi. Pepsi, ginger ale, pineapple. Not Fanta pineapple. I don't like that one. I like the Stop and Shop brand pineapple. And what's the other one? Fanta orange. I like the Fanta orange and the Fanta grape. Might as well say I like it, but I don't like cream soda. No, 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 no. And I don't like root beer. No, 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 no. Don't like it. I don't like none of those types of sodas. But the regular sodas, like Coca-Cola. I like Coca-Cola, but my preference is Pepsi. And why am I talking to y'all about soda? I don't know, y'all. I guess I don't have anything else to talk about. But I'm still hoping that you have a nice afternoon, regardless to the rain, regardless to the chilliness, because you can always find warmth. You can find it right here in your heart. You feel a little warm inside. Like I felt the other day when I got my letter from Stephanie. I just felt, I done read that letter so many times and looked at the picture so many times. I mean, I really have. And I said, I want to put them up here on this door, but I don't want them to get messed up. And so I said, well, the next time, because I live right not too far from a dollar store, Family Dollar. And so I said I would go in there and, because I want to put the little doggy, the real shiny one, and put him in there and let my grandkids see him when they come over. Because, see, they brought up around dogs. And they love dogs. And I want them to see the little doggy. Oh, man. That's a beautiful scene. You know what? I got to get up here and clean up my house a little bit. I didn't realize it was so late. I really didn't. It's almost 4. What time is it? 4:11. That's what time. Right there. 4:11. I'm like, where did the time go? But when you get up late, the time really seems like it's flying, simply because you got up late. So I get up early in the morning, but then I make the mistake, go lay back down and finish that sleep that I didn't, get. And so that's why it seems so late to me. But there is always tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Because I got to try to get me some, money. Because Google they're not giving me no money. Not this time. So I'm trying to get some, trying to get some do-re-mi going up in here. And I will see y'all again soon. I go with love. I'll see you tomorrow.